Hi, this is World Peace Tarot, and this is Shannon back at it again with another zodiac reading for you, this time in the sign of Cancer. Okay, this is a general card reading, okay, so it may or may not resonate. If it does, feel free to check out your other placements. At this time, I have Aries, Taurus, and Leo. Okay, and I have a pick a card reading, so feel free to check those out while I'm working my way through the rest of the zodiac. Okay, this reading is for your sun, moon, and rising, and Venus. Okay, so after you're done watching this video, you can check your other placements if you feel inclined to do so. Okay, also I just wanted to take a quick second to thank the people and the collective who have been viewing my videos and receiving messages. I just want to thank you for tuning in, and if you haven't already, subscribe and like. I really appreciate the support, and it lets me know that the messages are resonating. Okay, so today we're going to be starting off with the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. Okay, we're going to use that to start off your general reading for what you're going through in the present moment. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. All right, today when I was meditating on this reading, I saw the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is all about feeling optimistic about the future. So in this present moment, you may be feeling optimistic, okay, about the future, but I didn't see the traditional Rider-Waite Three of Wands. I saw the Three of Wands from the modern witch tarot. And you know, the girl in the red dress standing by the sea with her wands, it really it reminded me, the colors, you know, the red dress that she wears, and also the red cape that the traditional Rider-Waite deck is wearing. It really reminded me of the root chakra. So it's like, in the present moment, you are feeling really grounded. You are feeling like your basic needs are being met, and yeah, or you know, maybe you've recently bought a red dress, or you bought a red dress for someone else. Maybe you went to a holiday party where there was a lot of red dresses. If that resonates with you, then there's something meant for you in this message. Okay, alright, so to start off here for what's going on with you in the present, okay, before I get into that, I also wanted to mention in the pre-shuffle, when I was pre-shuffling all these cards, the Magician in the reverse popped out, and so did the Two of Swords. So even though you're feeling optimistic about the future, it's like you've been through a lot, and you're finally starting to feel like your basic needs are being met, and now you're excited about the future, but you feel a bit blocked. There's some communication in your life where you're feeling blocked, and it's causing you to lose energy into a situation. And with the cards that are popping up here that I see in the present moment, you are currently overcoming some type of painful emotion, okay, that's causing you to retreat because you feel like you're not getting victory in this situation. It's like, yeah, you might have been heartbroken in the past, and when the Three of Swords comes up in the reverse, it's like, I'm getting over this. It's like, yes, my heart was broken. Yes, it was emotionally draining on me, but I'm overcoming it, right? It's behind me now, and now I'm in a point a time of gestation where I'm just relaxing. My cancers are going within in the present moment. They're not taking much action. They're contemplating. They are meditating. They are finding comfort in self-care and becoming connected with the divine. You see this glass pane window. It's a representation to me of spirituality because it reminds me of a church, okay? So it tells me that you are retreating and going within in order to find the answers that you need. You're surrendering to the universe and trying to understanding that some things are spiritual and you need to work on your spiritual connection in order to understand things and move forward about yourself and others. So in this time, you're taking a break from others that have hurt you and the people around you, and you're going within for the answers because you're not finding victory elsewhere, especially from this situation here. Okay, let's get 3 more cards from the traditional Rider-Waite deck on what is going on in the present moment for my caring cancers. Yeah, you're heartbroken because you're overcoming heartbreak because of something you thought would be emotionally fulfilling. That this is the most emotionally fulfilling card in the deck. So it's like you thought this was your 10 of Cups and it broke your heart, but you're overcoming it because you realize there was no victory in that, but you do want your 10 of Cups. You still want your 10 of Cups. You're not like, I've been heartbroken and I can never love again. No, you're just like, I need a break. This was a tough situation where I didn't end up victorious in the end, you know, but there's still love out there for me. I see that for you in your present moment, the vibration that you got going on right now. You still have love in your heart. And you're probably feeling that way because you're overcoming this heartbreak finally. All right, let's get 2 more cards for my caring cancers. Yeah, my courteous cancers. Too many cards, Spirit. Can we have one at a time, please? And thank you for your amazing guidance. Okay. All right. Okay, give me just a second. The Ace of Pentacles. This is all about a brand new opportunity in earthly matters, okay? All right, so in your present moment, remember I saw the 3 of Wands and being optimistic about the future. It also represents trade, and this is an opportunity of something tangible, right? So in your present moment, although you're taking a rest from the emotional stuff, it looks like you have stuff to be optimistic about, right? You're working hard towards your goals that you're passionate about. It's like this hard time, you know, what keeps your mind off of it is the fact that you have love in your heart, okay? It may be on the back burner, but you're taking this love, right? And you're putting it towards your passions because you're receiving the beautiful offers, the beautiful opportunities, and it's giving you hope for the future and optimism towards the future, and it's what's pushing you to work hard towards your passions. This is the 10 of Wands. It's about a passionate, something that you are passionate, working hard towards it, and it completing. So in this present moment, you feel complete about a situation, right? I think you feel like this relationship or this connection that you are intertwined with, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a romantic relationship, but it could be a family member, like a brother or a sister or an auntie or an uncle, just somebody you were very close to that crushed your soul, disappointed you. It ended badly, right? It could even be a job that you were emotionally tied to that let you go, okay? But in most situations, it has to do with a relationship. All right, so it wasn't victorious, and that's coming to an end. You were once passionate about it, right? And now you're passionate about putting an end to it. And because of that, and in addition to the fact that you have opportunities coming your way in this present moment, right? It's what's giving you this 3 of Wands feeling of wanting to plan for the future and being excited and having all your ducks in a row and just waiting for your ships to sail in, right? But this popped out too. Okay. It's just verifying that something emotionally was unfulfilling in your life, okay? It's just double verification that it was difficult for you. Alright, let's get clarification on all these cards for my Cancerians that I care for so much. Can we get clarification on my 3 of Wands, please and thank you? Dreamer in the reverse. Yeah, like I said in the pre-shuffle, I saw the Magician in reverse. I also saw the 2 of Swords, okay? You feel from this past relationship or connection you had to some person, place, or thing, you feel blocked, right? Like it blocked you off emotionally, or maybe you blocked this person or this person blocked you, okay? And there's not much communication anymore, okay? Maybe this person had ill intentions towards you, okay? Maybe you didn't treat them the best, okay? So roles could be reversed, okay? I could be talking about you or your person. I could be picking up on the energies in or around you, okay? So, okay, right, another reverse. I didn't really explain that one, so we'll go back to that too. It was a dream, right? That this reminds me of the Magician in some way, because for the Magician, he has a dream and he manifests it and he makes it come true. So it reminds me of the Magician in the reverse, okay? It's like you had a dream, you saw potential, right? You saw potential in this relationship, but there was none. Either it was taken from you, or you were taking from it. It seems like it was unfair, right, for everybody involved. Can we get clarification? Yeah. There wasn't victory in the situation, and so it had to end. Look at that. Endings, passionate things coming to an end so that there's room for new, right? The Death card is so beautiful. It's sad. You know, it's sad because you have to grieve for what you're letting go of a lot of the times. And But that grief makes room for beautiful new emotions. It clears out, it cleanses you out. Crying, releasing, it releases and it cleanses your soul so that you can feel fresh and new, right? It's not a scary, sad thing. It's a beautiful thing, right? Because it wasn't victorious for you anyway. So why hold on to that? Just let it die. And you are, right? It's coming up endings 10-10, right? It's coming up 10-10-10. What? Cycles are ending in your life and new ones are beginning. You are going through cycles in this present moment. In this present moment, things are ending so new cycles can begin, right? Emotional cycles, passionate cycles, financial, new cycles. Okay. Thank you for your amazing guidance, Spirit. Can we get a clarification card for our Ten of Cups, please, and thank you. Yeah. You're releasing. You're in the process of releasing your ex, your old job that was no longer serving you, a parent that doesn't support you, a friend that lies to you. You're releasing that. You're releasing that so you can find your Ten of Cups, your true Ten of Cups. All right, Spirit. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Can you clarify for us, please? And thank you for your amazing guidance. My caring Cancers need it. The Moon in the reverse. Okay. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. The Moon in the upright is all about feminine energy, okay? It's about going within and following your emotions. It's about mysteries, okay? It's also a sign. The Moon card is a Cancer card. So awesome. But I think in the reverse what this is trying to say is that in this moment your feminine energy may be a bit unbalanced, okay? You may be too much in your masculine energy, all right? But this masculine energy is what's bringing in this new opportunity, okay? So it's like you can't be mad at it, right? Masculine energy is, it's ego, it's fiery, it's passionate, it's aggressive, it's assertive, it's action. It's taking action. Whereas feminine energy is soft and sweet and mysterious and silent and all-knowing, okay? So it is your go-getter attitude that is bringing in these beautiful new opportunities for you, okay? However, the Emperor didn't show up, telling you that. The Leo card didn't show up telling you that. The Moon in reverse showed up telling you that, which tells me that you need to work on balancing out your feminine energy, right? Your masculine energy is working well for you in your finances, right? But if you balance out your masculine and feminine energy, okay, it's going to help you attract in your Ten of Cups, right? Because when your masculine and your feminine are balanced, you have harmony and equilibrium within you, So even if someone comes into your facility who doesn't have your best intentions, they won't knock you off your path. They won't break your heart because you're so well balanced that you're unfuckwithable. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's get clarification on my Ten of Wands and the upright. The Divine. Yeah, what did I say? Your feminine energy is, it needs a little work, all right? But you need to trust in the divine, okay? You need to surrender to the situation, Okay, and in this moment, Cancers, I see that you are, right? Because this is the beginning, moving towards the end. And moving towards the end, you are allowing a cycle which no longer serves you to end, okay? You're wrapping up creative endeavors so you can start new ones, okay? And you're working on your feminine energy by trusting the divine, okay? You're starting to see the beautiful synchronicities that are pulling you in the direction that you need to go, okay? It seems like at times you block them out, at times you question them, right? But you're starting to work on that, and I see that in your present moment. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's move on to the love portion of the reading for my Cancers, my Cancerians. Yes, yes, yes. For the love portion of the reading, let's do the Illuminated Tarot. Okay. All right. What's going on for my curious Cancers, my curious, caring Cancers? What's going on for them in the beautiful month of December, or whatever month is to come when they're viewing this video? Because this is a timeless video, my darlings, right? Because time is just an illusion. When you find this video is when it's meant to find you. Okay, that is the 8 of Swords, okay, in the reverse. But it is also, okay, the Justice card, okay? This deck, some of the cards have double meanings, and this card is both the Justice card and the 8 of Swords, okay? But it's in the reverse. So you feel like up in your head about things, like things are way worse than they actually are, okay? You feel like something happened, like it was unjustified. Like, if you're single, okay, you're feeling like what happened in the previous relationship was the way it, you feel like something was unjust about it, okay? There wasn't clarity in the end, right? You're seeking clarity, or you want clarity, and you feel like it's unjustified, okay? And you feel like it's unfair. And I see, but you are all up in your head about it, right? Because the 8 of Swords is all about thinking things are worse than they actually are, right? So then we got the the Ace of Wands, okay, and the upright. That's Leo energy. That's having the strength to move past the situation because you're passionate about something. Okay. And if you're in a relationship, it just simply means that although you are so passionate about your relationship, okay, you had an eye-opening discussion or debacle where it didn't end the way you wanted, you felt unjustified. Like one of those arguments where it's like, this is how I feel, and the other person's like, this is how I feel, and nobody budges, right? Nobody comes to a new conclusion. Alright? But you guys are passionate about each other, right? You guys are invested in each other, holding on to each other, right? You're not letting go of each other, right? You're invested. It's a stable relationship. You just, you had an argument that you are so sure is unjustified, but it is really just all up in your head, okay? Alright, at all these eyes, right? But it opened your eyes to something, right? And if you're single, you feel like your past relationship was unjustified. The way it ended was unjustified. And you have an idea, right, about moving forward. You have a passionate new idea, and you're having the strength to move on with or without the clarity or the justice in the situation. And you're deciding to invest in yourself, right? The Four of Pentacles is all about being financially stable, but it is also about being guarded. It's about having your heart guarded, lock and key. You see this king? He's got everything he needs, right? He's got a castle, right? And he's got himself locked in, looking out like, you can't hurt me, right? You can't hurt me. I'm not letting you in. You're not coming in here and messing up my equilibrium, right? Let's get some more cards. Please and thank you, Spirit. We got the Ten of Cups again. What? And that's also the Wheel of Fortune. That's the Ten of Cups, and that's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? You're all up in your head about this beautiful relationship that you have, right? For my couples, right? You're all up in your head about it, but the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Okay? That's what I mean about just let it go. And for my singles, you're moving on towards love, right? You're moving on towards self-love. Okay? This is the Nine of Cups. Okay? And it's reversed. In the upright, it's all about emotional fulfillment, right? My cuppeth runneth over, right? It's all about my wish fulfillment, basically, okay? But this card, when I look at it, it looks almost to me like you've had too much, right? Like, you've had so much, you don't even know what you want next, right? You've gotten everything you've wanted. It almost is like a sense of greed, or just like not being grateful, right? Not feeling grateful for all of your blessings, or having so much, not even knowing what to ask for next, right? Like, man, I've manifested everything. What do I manifest next, right? Okay. But let's talk about how it came up in the reverse, okay? Well, take it whichever way it resonates for you, okay? You feel like someone, it's like these cups are pouring back into yourself. This is where it's like, I almost feel like it's more self-love in the reverse. In this particular card is how I'm reading it. Is how I'm seeing it. It's looking like, self-love. It's saying, this is not greedy. This is not selfish. This is self-love. This is taking all of your efforts and pouring it into yourself so you can become a better person and find your Ten of Cups. And in the month of December, or the month that you are viewing this video, okay, what I see for you, all right, is that you're moving on from a situation that you feel closed off from, that it was unjustified and you can't fix it, all right? You're moving away from that, all right? Because the Wheel of Fortune is working in your favor, right? You probably have options, like multiple options, and you're not worried about that in this moment, is what I'm seeing for my singles. You're more worried about pouring that love back into yourself. You have an idea to have the strength to move on past a difficult situation so that you can learn to love yourself and protect yourself. Let's get one more card of guidance, or one more card in the love department for my lovely, caring, courageous Cancers, who I love so very much. Spirit, please and thank you. One more card. Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay? You might have felt like this person was somebody that you could collaborate with. You might have felt like this person was someone who had similar passions as you. You might have felt as though you could start an empire together or a project together, and it fell through, okay? Causing you to be even more guarded, right? With your finances and the people that you trust. You're like, nope, I'm under lock and key now. I don't trust nobody, right? All right. But what I need for you to know is that's what the Eight of Swords is representing. That's just you all up in your head. Like, you can trust the people around you. There are people around you who love you. You have multiple people, admirers, fans, people who love you, want to be with you, want to be your friend, want to be your partner, okay? Yes, you have to be discerning. Yes, you have to pour love back into yourself and protect yourself and your finances, but you also have to know that you're a great person and you have a lot of love in your heart, and that there are good people around you who genuinely want to water you and watch you grow, and vice versa. But you have to be discerning, and you have to learn to be able to tell the difference between the vampires and the people who truly care, right? Who truly care about you. Yes. What is that? Abundance. That's abundance, my friend. You have an abundance of anxiety. Yes, you do. But you also have an abundance of love around you, which is exactly what I was saying. All right, Spirit, let's get clarification on that Eight of Wands. You're releasing again, right? You're releasing the love into yourself, right? You're releasing greed. You're releasing pride. And you're surrendering, okay, to your passions and yourself, okay? And I'm going to pull one more card of clarification, and then I'm going to read it for my couples. Yeah. There's another Moon card. You need to follow your intuition. You need to harness your feminine energy, okay? Take a chance. Be wild. Have fun, okay? You can do that, all right? You can come outside your castle and you can have a good time. Just learn to use your intuition, all right? And when it comes to making discerning decisions about people in your life, you have to trust your intuition, right? And you do that by being silent and going within, okay? At the end of the day, after you get done spending time with somebody, how do you feel after you leave their presence? Do you feel happier? Do you feel encouraged, enlightened? Do you feel happy? Do you feel wiser? Or do you feel sad, neglected, mistreated, jealous? All right? If you're feeling high vibrations, you know those people are meant for you, okay? And you go, if you feel bad after you leave somebody, that's a pretty clear sign that they're not meant to be in your life, all right? If they keep making you feel bad, all right? The High Priestess doesn't say much, like I was saying. She goes within, all right? Now, for my couples, you had this unjust situation, all right? But there's abundance in it. There's growth in it. This is a Ten of Cups relationship, okay? this fight, it may have something to do with unbalance. Maybe someone felt like, one side felt like they got everything they wanted and their wishes were being fulfilled, where the other one felt like all of their water or all their emotions were getting poured into their cup, and their cup was left half full. Okay? Alright? And it caused ego to come out, right? That's Leo energy. Egos got involved, right? But I see you guys releasing that in the month of December, right? You're releasing that. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You know you have something beautiful, all right? 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. It caused you all to feel a bit guarded, right? But 4s represent stability, right? They represent a good foundation, a solid foundation, all right? There was something selfish about this situation, okay? It was unbalanced, all right? It was just a little unbalanced, and it was unfair. You guys weren't working together well as a team, all right? This is what I see in the month of December, or the month to come. This is either happening right now or it's coming, okay? But I want you to know this is a beautiful relationship, and it's worth going within, right? It's worth going within for the answers because it's abundant, okay? And I see right here, selfishness, ego, it's getting released, right? And just because this pile was a little, we're gonna get some advice from the universe on this love situation for you guys. I usually do this at the end, but I'm just feeling called to do this right now. Can I get my words in? Can I get 2 cards from the universe has your back? Can I have guidance for my amazing, caring Tauruses in their love life? Here's 2. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So if you want to manifest love, focus on love. If you want to manifest healing and mending your relationship, then that's what you should do. If you want to focus on yourself and your finances, do that, okay? And create healthy relationships where you can trust them and they can trust you, all right? Because you're a beautiful person and you attract beautiful people. But when you're beautiful, sometimes you attract vampires too. I'm unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that what I focus on will grow. What? Yes, it will. And you better believe it, right? My courageous, caring Cancers. It's absolutely true. What you focus on will grow, right? It will manifest, all right? Just keep believing in yourselves. All right, let's move on to the money portion. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. What's going on for money in my Cancers' lives in the month of December or whenever they're viewing this? All right, for money, let's go back to the Rider-Waite tarot deck, traditional tarot. All right, what's going on for finances for my terrific caring Cancers? I just did Tauruses last night, so I got terrificness on my mind. Alright, we got the Sun in the reverse, the happiest card in the whole dang deck, the Queen of Wands in the upright, and I get another card of guidance on my lovely Cancers one more card of guidance when it comes to their finances. Ooh. Okay. So you're still happy. Like, what I see for you in the month of December, when it comes to your finances, you're going to be happy, right? You have everything you need. We've already talked about that. You feel like your basic needs are met, right? However, there's something it's taken a bit of your joy, something you're a bit unhappy about that's causing it to come up in the reverse, okay? The Queen of Swords is cutthroat. She's crystal clear and she tells you exactly how she feels, all right? I think that is you showing up here, okay? You're clear about what you want, all right? In the month to come, I see you harnessing your feminine energy, or else this beautiful queen wouldn't have came up. You're transforming. You are transforming, okay? That's what those butterflies in her crown represent. That you are transforming them beautiful butterflies, okay? All right, but there's a Queen of Wands in the reverse here, okay? Someone who may be financially blocking you in some way, okay? But you are going to be clear with this person, okay? The Queen takes no shit, okay? She slices and she dices and she cuts anyone out of her life who no longer serves her. Any person, place, or thing that does not serve her is gone, okay? The Queen of Swords in the reverse, okay? This could be somebody who in the reverse, she could be just out of control, right? Out of control, and maybe have codependency problems, okay? She may be stubborn, unwilling to budge or to help the situation in any way, okay? But in the month of December, I see you making healthy boundaries and straight up being clearer with people around you, the ones that you love and the vampires, right? This is a vampire. All right? The ones that are taking your joy, you're going to cut them out of your life, okay, in the month of December, and it's only going to help you financially. All right? Let's get some clarifiers for these three cards. We're going to make it a money quickie. And then we're going to move on to the guidance from the angels and spirit, okay? I'm making this one a little short because we took a little extra time on the love portion because I felt like it was needed. Alright, can we get clarification for the Sun card, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah. Your finances are very balanced, right? And I said that you needed to balance out your feminine and masculine energies, okay? And you are going to find joy in that, okay? You're going to find absolute bliss from balancing those out because it's going to give you the strength to cut out the people in your life which no longer serve you in your highest purpose and the highest purpose of everyone involved in your situation. Can I please have 2 more cards? The Mother. That's the... What? That's my Empress card, y'all. Look at that. She is abundant. Like, y'all are about to harness that feminine energy, and it is going to balance you out. You are about to nurture yourself so much. Like, the Queen is so cutthroat, okay? She's like the most masculine queen of them all, right? But clarifying with Earth Mother, aka the Empress, you have both. You're softening up, boo-boo. You are balancing your masculine and feminine. You are cutthroat as fudge and you cut people out who no longer serve you, but you nurture yourself. You love yourself. You're like, you know what? Maybe people weren't so good to me in the past, okay? But I'm going to nurture myself like I would nurture my inner child, right? You're looking at yourself like you're like a child. Like, how would I nurture my inner child? And you're doing that, right? You're learning how to pour love into yourself and nurture yourself and balance yourself out so you don't feel the need to find joy and fulfillment in other people's approval of you or love for you. Okay? Can I get clarification for the Queen of Wands? Yeah. This person's not healing. But you are a healer and you have healing energy. But you can't heal other people until you heal yourself. Okay? You need to shed the old skin and so you can start anew. Right? Because it doesn't look like this Queen of Wands character is in a place of growth right now, where they want to heal. It seems like they don't want to heal. So in regards to your finances, what this all means is that you're finding balance within yourself and your emotions, which is helping you to make clear, more precise decisions about who you collaborate with and who you trust to help you with your finances or to partner up with your finances. You are learning who you can trust and who you can't trust, right? Because all your basic needs are already met and you're feeling great about that. But now you're just trying to learn who to partner up with because you're having a hard time trusting people these days. But remember your beautiful soul. And your inner world creates your outer world. And when you feel beautiful and loving about yourself, you attract beautiful, loving people who love themselves and you too, who want to help you or work with you or collaborate with you on your next project. Okay. Moving on from finances, let's get some guidance from the angels. Guidance from the angels for my caring Cancers. Okay. The Ace of Air. We're not going to do reverses for guidance, okay? The Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration. Seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. Okay? Yeah, it is challenging. You are going through a new, right? Aces are all about brand new beginnings, brand new ideas of clarity, feeling clear about your ideas. So what the angels want you to know is that you are an inspiration. You inspire others with your beautiful ideas, okay? The angels know that you're starting to see the truth of a situation, okay? And that's why they're sending you the synchronicities, because they're starting to realize you're picking up on them, okay? Things are challenging right now. Spirit knows, okay? That's why they're sending you synchronicities. They see that you're going within. They see that you're withdrawing, and they're blessing you with beautiful synchronicities and beautiful beginnings, okay? They're helping you through challenging times. Can I get one more card of advice from the angels? It gave me two. Let's just take them. The Queen of Fire. Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. You heard me. That's right. Yes, assert your independence and creativity. You are harnessing your creativity, okay? The angels are supporting that. Knight of Fire. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Okay? That's the angels telling you, we know you're passionate. Okay? There's things that need attention in your life. Okay? That you might need to focus on. So if there's something that's pressing, it's coming up, the angels are telling you to think through it carefully, okay? It's saying that there's an immediate action that needs to be taken, all right? That's just general advice from your angels, all right? Moving on. Let's get some advice from the Moonology deck. 2 cards from the Moonology deck. Please and thank you for your amazing guidance. Wow. Amazing new opportunities. Harnessing your creativity because you are an entrepreneur. The Queen of Fire, she is an entrepreneur. The angels know that you are. And you're taking action. And the angels support it and guide you. 2 cards of advice from the Moonology deck. Please and thank you, Spirit, for your amazing guidance for my caring Cancers. New Moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than to take. I think that means it's a time to give to yourself rather than take from yourself, okay? I think that's what this is trying to say. Virgo energy is all about going within, right? So it's like, although there's things that you need to take action on because you are an entrepreneur and the world doesn't slow down for you when it comes to your emotions, it's and self-love and stuff like that, it's time to give to that. It's time to give in to your emotions, right? Because that matters too. What does your bank balance mean if your emotional bank balance is 0? Okay? It's a time to give to yourself. One more card, Spirit, please, and thank you for your amazing guidance. It's a time to take action. It came up in the reverse, okay? And I think what that means is because this is Aries energy, right? That's all about your masculine energy, which I said is unbalanced right now. It's, you know, you're harnessed your masculine energy. You've mastered your masculine energy, and to the point to where it's a bit unbalanced, and now you need to even out the scales a bit, okay? I think that's why this is in the reverse, okay? Because this is all about masculine energy. It's also about taking action, okay? But it could be about taking action towards your emotions and your feminine energy in order to balance out the two. All right, Spirit, let's get 2 more cards of guidance from the Universe Has My Back, and then we will move on to some channeled messages from Spirit and then close it all up. Close it off. So thank you for your amazing guidance, Spirit. Universe, what do you have for advice? 2 cards of advice. We got 2 earlier. We're going to get 2 more. Please and thank you for your amazing guidance, Spirit. Beep. Oneness is my true nature. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. It's beautiful. Oneness is my true nature. Yeah. Remember, we're all connected, right? We have to nurture ourselves and the ones around us, right? Because we're all one. You could be vegan. Okay? I just see that you are a very caring person, that you have a lot to give, right? You just need a bit of balancing. And the moment that you do embrace peace and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly start working in your favor, right? Once you believe, you let go of paranoia and start believing in pronoia, that the whole universe is conspiring in your favor, right? Remember, we're one and separate at the same time, right? We're a piece of the whole, fragmenting, right? So have compassion for the others around you and know that they're a part of you. And the ones that don't deserve your compassion, let them fragment in another direction, right? Let the universe pull you in another direction and them towards another direction, which serves you each better. Okay? I'm sorry for my singles. For my people in a relationship, all right? My people in a relationship, remember, the same thing applies, right? The same thing applies. We're all one, right? So respect your partner's opinions. Respect what your partner has to say. You don't have to agree with it, but just listen and then come to your own conclusion, right? Just have respect for one another's differences, right? And beliefs. Have love and compassion for them. Say, okay, we may not agree, and that's okay. Maybe you might change your perspective a little bit. Maybe not. Okay? But at least you heard each other out with compassion and love in your heart. Yes! Alright, let's get some channeled messages from Spirit from my little jar that I got going on here. Okay? We're just going to pull a couple. See what pops out. Okay. We got a bunch. All right. Yes, you are going through a journey. We're all going through a journey, right? It's a journey of life. And in the month of December, it's going to be delicious. Delicious December, right? You might be going to a lot of parties. You might be having a lot of holiday Christmas parties. I know it's coronavirus, but maybe you'll be having a lot of family get-togethers where people bring a lot of dishes, right? A lot of desserts. It might be really sweet. What does this say? Postcard from the edge. Maybe you will be sending a message to somebody. Maybe somebody will be sending a message to you. Maybe that's what that means in the month of December. Okay? Do not disturb. That's right. You're going within to work on yourself, to heal yourself in your relationships, and you're hanging this on your door. Do not disturb. Literally, you might be hanging a sign on your door so that you can meditate without your family or friends distracting you. And if you're not, maybe that's something you should do. Maybe you're making excuses why you shouldn't meditate, and maybe this is something that will help you. Something as simple as putting a sign on the door, do not disturb. Go beyond what you believe, right? Don't put limits on yourself. You are good enough. Have fun, right? Have fun. That's what life's about. Stop taking it so seriously, right? Stop being all up in your head about it. And remember to have fun in the month of December. You are. You will. Retreat. You might be going out of town, like I said, for the holidays. If it's not December and you're viewing this, maybe you'll be going on a December. Maybe we'll be going on a vacation. Look, 2 have a balls. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're going to be having fun this month. This is double confirmation. You are going to be having fun and enjoying your life. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Is there any more? There's 2 more. Okay. Science. All right. So you're highly intelligent, right? You're so logical, right? You probably have a bunch of air placements. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. That doesn't say science. Scenic. Wow. Okay. Well, I said it, so it means something. You probably are one of those signs and other placements. All right, but this is scenic, so you like to take the scenic route, right? You like to, I just see like, yeah, wherever you go, you always like, it doesn't matter if it's the long way, you want to take the beautiful way because you like having fun, you like having a ball, you like enjoying the beautiful things in life. In mornings, you might get a lot done in the mornings. The morning time might be a special time for you in the month to come. It might be a time where you find a opportunity to meditate, or this may be the universe saying that you need to work meditation into your daily routine, right? Like you wouldn't go a day without brushing your teeth. Don't go a day without meditating for 15 minutes. Like you can make time for that, and it will help you balance out your masculine and your feminine energy, but more importantly, it will help you silence the chatter in your head so that you can get clear, precise messages from spirit. Yeah. Thank you so much, Tauruses, for tuning in with me. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and check out your other placements or my pick a card video. Alright, I love you guys so much. Have a good night.